Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. Just trying to get out, well, we're just getting out of the truck stop this morning. See if we can make it around here. We should be able to. It's just, we're on the really bad corrugated bit, you see. Come on, round you come. Barely going to be gate post. Oh, we're around. We're around, look at that. So yeah, Friday the 19th of July this morning, as we are making our way down to Felixstowe. We're early morning, it's just come up to 2 AM it currently has. As we make our way out onto the road, try and be as quiet as we can. You know, it is early and people are sleeping. There we go. You can get the truck leveled out now. We've built some air up. So yeah, we're heading down to Felixstowe. We've got a 3 o'clock VBS booked. We've got a 13-hour day left for today. So I think we could be on a night out tonight. I think we could be running back in the morning, which I'll have a word with them. It could help them out. You know, if there's something coming up on the train overnight at I-Port, I could offer to go and get it if this is going to I-Port or whatever. We'll see how the day develops. I'll mention that to them later. But first we're going to get down to Felixstowe, and then we're going to get up to Knowsley at Liverpool for 11 o'clock. Which, really depending on the dock, could be make or break. Luckily, we are off and on in the same terminal at the dock, at Trinity Terminal, which is quite rare, to be fair. So that's a bonus. That is a bonus. I know there's a pothole somewhere here, just here. Well, they've done it. They've tarmacked it up. Look at that. So yeah, it's an early start, but it is what it is. So we started at 2:45. So we have until 2:45 this afternoon. How do I say this evening? This afternoon, really, innit? But depending how long a tip it is at the job up at Knowsley, if we get a split break, we'll have longer. We could possibly make it back. So basically, we could have. So I'll close the roof in case it's a bit loud. It is really warm and muggy today. It's 17 degrees this morning currently. Yeah, quite warm. Very warm last night as well. It was very hot. Yeah, so we did have a 15 left, but we've had to reduce last night by 45 minutes. But as you know, this road does like to be closed at times, and I'll put up a picture now of all the road closures that I've just seen when I've been loading sat nav up on truck. That's sort of not around here, but all over. There's thousands and thousands of them, surely. So we had to start in case we have a diversion, because the diversions around here on the A14, you can take an hour. So we got to start with enough time to get down there in case there is an hour diversion to hit our 3 o'clock VBS that we've got. So yeah, we've had to gamble that we might get a split break today, so we can get a 15-hour day in today to possibly try and make it back. But well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, won't we? If we have to night out, we have to night out, don't we? So let's get down to Felixstowe. We're 44 mile away, 54 minutes, and yeah, let's get cracking. Right, so we have made it into Felixstowe. Just come to 3 minutes past 3. We're looking for F81. So I think must be in here. This must be a new empty part to put in. F block, yeah, entrance. Put a new block in. So we want to be over here. First time I've been in this block. I'm looking for 81. Your guess is as good as mine. They got any numbers down? Is that 85? 84, 83, 81 over here then. Yeah. Not one of the clearest, there's not the clearest instructions either for it, but we're here, never mind. As we just line up a bit. And how long we're going to be waiting for an empty lifter to come light now. So it doesn't look like there's anyone here, but there shouldn't be someone, there shouldn't be too far away because there's one of their shunters down there. I'm just going to update my paperwork for the mileage. Then we can put that we've arrived. So let's get the mileage down. So we're on 53997. And we're good to go on that one. So I just want to update the phone as well. Yeah, we've not had a bar. There is a lifter down there. That's all right then. Yeah, I've had a good run down, as you'd expect. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. There's no on the road, so I don't know what all that horn was for. Who knows? Yeah, we've had a good run down. We can't ask for better than that. It's been really quiet. All roads are open as far as Risby anyway, and then hopefully by that point they'll yeah, hopefully by that point they'll be all opening anyway, because it'll be past 4 o'clock. So yeah, we should be doing all right. So we're getting this off at F821 and we're getting it on at A673, which I believe is right on the waterfront. I wonder if this lift is going to come for us. So we're L33 7SE. See how far away we are. Yeah, I think this lift is coming for us. Even had 2 minutes outside at terminal as well to clean my windscreen. And if you notice, if it looks any cleaner for you, it certainly does for me. So we're 263 mile away from the job. As the lift is just here now. It's not bad timing really. Yeah, 263 mile. It's got us there at 8:37 at the minute. So yeah, if we can get a good turnaround in here, yeah, we could end up being there early at this rate at the minute. Yeah, you know, we could end up being there early at the minute, and that would be a massive help, wouldn't it? To be fair, let's face it, it would be a massive help. Well, let's tuck far right over to the right here, because there's a lifter in the yard. So this is where all containers are meant to be stacked. I think they've just took two pads away and made it into an empty area. So there's meant to be containers stacked in here. As you can see from all the divots, that's about. It's yeah, it's a container stack area. So I want to try and avoid most of the potholes, so our twist locks don't fall down. So we're turning right here anyway to head down to the waterfront. I don't know if there's any ships in. I don't believe there is. So yeah, I think we need to be like the next block down again from this block. D only goes down to B. We'll start A block past the next bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's another block start in there. If I best drive on this side, then we're not in stack then. We're not in stack, but we'll stay close to it. And if we can get this box on straight away, you know, we are laughing then. We're going to A673, which shouldn't be too far away, because that's A stack where that wagon's spinning round. So we'll see where he's heading first. We'll wait back here. It doesn't look like there's going to be a lifter in our area, knowing our luck. We'll clear that way. So we'll get down here and see whereabouts we are. Oh, there is a lifter, but he's right at the other end. 673 we're wanting. Oh, he's on his way, I think, as well. Even better. I can't see that big curb at all, and it's dark. I see our box as well, just behind this big evergreen one. Yeah, he's on his way up. Perfect. So we'll get this box on. Oh yeah, let's get up to head up towards Liverpool area, and yeah, Knowsley. Well, we're having a cracking run so far. That's is it just coming to 3:20. So we're in dock for about 20 minutes or so, something like that, once we got a ticket. And just coming back onto the A14. Currently got us there at 8:43. So by the time we've had a break and some traffic, you know, it's probably looking 10 o'clock. So we've got an hour leeway at the minute. Perfect. Yeah, we put the effort in, and I think we've been rewarded a bit now, haven't we? Which is nice. Certainly is nice, especially in transport. Doesn't happen often, does it? So yeah, we've got time on our side. Perfect. So we can not be flat out all the way. We can sort of sit about 54 or something like that. I've got sat nav set for 52, so we'll still claw back a couple of minutes of a distance that we've got to cover, and then we can, you know, we're not sitting up backside of wagon in front of us or chasing somebody. We're just leisurely driving. People can get past easier as well, so win-win for everybody, I think. So yeah, let's crack on with some miles. It's 5 hours 23 driving, so we've done an hour and 8 already, so we're going to be over 6 hours driving when we get up there. Yeah, it's going to be a long morning, but we're getting there. We'll give it a good slog up. We are 144 mile away, 3 hours away from the job. We're just getting off for Rothward truck stop. I'm coming in here for a break. We've got hour and 13 left, so we can make it in one hit from here. So we might as well just have a break here, aren't we, and just play it safe. I can get a breakfast and that in here and whatnot. It's secure parking as well for it, for load. But yeah, we've been flying up. We've had a good run, a very good run. As we get straight out on the roundabout. So I think the clear roads will be disappearing now that we're having a break. By the time we come out, the roads will start getting busier and busier and busier. Let's see if we can get a space in here. Should be able to. I'll turn reversing beeper off now. Yeah, I think there's loads of room on the front. Yeah, now that sun's low, innit? He's letting us go, but he's got a wagon behind him, so we tuck in here and we can get through. Oh, sun's low. There we go, we're through. Yeah, there's loads of room over there. In wet fridges are, we'll just get in there. Just get in there. Yeah, we'll come through, and we're just going straight through anyway. That lad will probably be glad to see who's reversing back off at fuel pump. So I think one of them don't work on that far side. Oh dear me, that's a right dip there. I don't know why they put that there either. We get round into the truck park. So yeah, we'll get 45 minutes in here. and then we literally just flat out again up to the job. So we should have, we're hoping to be there for about 10 o'clock, you know, try it a bit early, you know, see what's what with it, but we'll have to wait and see on that front, won't we? It's all up for debate, because it all depends how long it takes to tip as well, but it also depends on the traffic. Try and get the back end round. Pivoting a bit faster than I wanted it to. I'm getting tired. There's plenty of room though. It's about 8 spaces in a row, so we'll just take a shunt to square it up a bit, and we'll get it in at this. So yeah, we're not doing bad. Come on, round you come. Anyway, yeah, I'll go shoot off and go over and go get a breakfast. Just need to shunt again, and yeah, I'll pick you all up when we're getting further up the road. I'm going to go on the outskirts of Stoke to get to it on A50, I think, today, rather than go anywhere near Birmingham. And yeah, we should be good to go. So yeah, I'll pick you all up in a little bit. So we're getting up here. Yeah, it says a mile away to the job, but I think it could just be under a darn mile away. Yeah, what was it, 9:43? So I've just come straight here from the last clip. Pretty much just been flat out. It's been quiet, really quiet. Stoke was hardly anyone there. It was just straight out of the roundabout, where football stadium is and that. I went left to come out at junction 15, I think. So yeah, just joined there. Just quieter to get that way, and just straight up the M6. We've just come off of the 57 now, and we're just coming up towards Knowsley, where hopefully we can get potentially straight in. But we'll see. I haven't spoke with office what we're doing after this yet, so I don't know what we're doing. But I thought, you know, we've put effort in, we might as well get to site. I was going to stop at Burton Wood for a little bit, but I thought, nah, just get straight here. We'll get the job covered. It's priority number one in it. You know, with how early we've started. You know, they put a Wendy's drive-through in. Yeah, you do need both lanes here. There's a van that stopped well back. It's just a bit tight at times here, you see. There we go, we're out. Well, they put a Wendy's in. I'll say thank you to him. Putting an Esso garage in with a Morrison's and a Greg's on. But hey, they've been busy. They have been busy. So we're just down here somewhere on the left. Goes past junction for Elder Point, which comes up on the right in a sec. And it's on the left. It's unit 15 we're looking for in this Henry Diaper site. So let's have a look. Yeah, because Elder Point's just down here on the right, where this wagon in front is going to turn on Charlie Wood Road, and we're left somewhere. Looking for a company called Eurowrap Limited in here. So we've got ingredient. It's in here somewhere. Entrance. He's just here. So we have to take both sides of the road, even though there's a van behind us that's going to want to come past us, you see. I have no idea. Oh, it's 15's in front of us, you see. I had a clue. Wouldn't think I wanted to be on the weighbridge. I wanted to be the other side, you see. But there's a wagon that's behind us coming in. So I'll just clear the weighbridge if we can. There we go. We're clear of the weighbridge. So I need to go somewhere to spin this. making sure we're all right from that wagon from behind. This is a weird sight, is this, isn't it, to be fair? This is a weird one. Just sort of following what the DFDS is doing. Like I say, I've never been here before. I think there's quite a few companies on here. I think there's quite a few companies. Yeah, this is strange. Good parking, one of them. Don't know where to go. We go find somebody and ask what we're meant to be doing, and yeah, we will get tipped. I imagine I'm going to be on one of these bays here. Okay, so we have been and booked in. I never saw the big Euro wrap sign there. That is where we go book in there. So yeah, we're just waiting one of the spaces that's here. We're going to be on the bay where that other container is here once he goes. They said it shouldn't be too far off, probably about another 20 minutes and then they should be tipped. Said we'll be about 2 hours, so we're probably not making it back to the yard, to be fair, but I have said to him that we can work the weekend, or we can go get some boxes on for somebody if they want the box get in, and that they can start later on the Monday then. Try and keep some people happy. But we got lucky at Felixstowe this morning because it's been shut since the early hours of this morning now. Got cyber attack, so all the systems have gone down. Yeah, serious down there. They've hardly had any movement of containers in a while, to be fair now, so we have to yeah, think ourselves lucky that we managed to get in and out before that happened. So yeah, luckily we got the box on and we got up here on time, so yeah, we shouldn't be too far now off getting on the bait to get tipped. Alrighty, so one container tipped. Just pulled off the bay here to shut the doors and speak with the office and see what's happening. There could possibly be some shunting work for tomorrow, but not 100%. So at the minute it's currently got us back at the yard at 2:30. We've got to 3:15, so we've only got 15 minutes leeway to play with to yeah, get back to the yard, which is going to be interesting. That is for sure. We'll let the lad in the van go here first. These two lads in the vans. It's a busy road to get out of, is this? Did it let me go? Yeah, it'll let me go first. There we go. So I'm out and they're following behind. Plenty of room for them. Oof, that was warm there. That did get hot. I got the engine running, the aircon on again. So yeah, we're just gonna have to give it our best effort go to get back, ideally. But like I say, we've lost 2 minutes already. It's Friday, it's coming up to 10 to 1. You know, it ain't the best time to be trying to get anywhere, especially over the Pennines, so we'll have to wait and see how it looks. My sat nav wants me to go left here, but I don't know where that leads. I'm just going to keep following it round. It does a big square, does this system, you see. Just goes one way all the way. Just follow it round. Just follow it round. So yeah, we're going to have to play it by ear when we get back, because we need to make a decision by Hart said more, really, because that's the last port of call. I didn't know there were big Amazon down here. I don't know why I'm surprised. Amazon's everywhere, innit? To be fair, let's face it, they're everywhere. So we keep going down here to the bottom, right again, and then we're back to the roundabout where Subway and that is. So yeah, they're only an hour and 50 tipping it in there. Yeah, I'm going to try and make it back. I might be able to nip to tip this afternoon. If we're working tomorrow, just come back in the morning, because it is 27 degrees at the minute, so it's toasty. It is toasty. That is 100% for sure. So yeah, I just don't really know what's happening. Yeah, with what's gone on at Felixstowe today, well, it's a worldwide event. It's Microsoft 365 has gone down, so airports, banks, retail, everything's affected by it at the minute. Apparently it's chaos in some places of the world. So yeah, it's a bit to miss on what's going to be happening. He's having to sort out cancellations and go from there. So I need to look to the left, because I'm going to have to sneak. Oh, we've got loads of room. Yeah, up on curb, we're down. Yeah, he's having to assess what's going to be happening and what's going to need picking up potentially, and that. Because obviously trains aren't going to be running, because Felixstowe can't move boxes because they don't know where it is. They rely on it for their system to tell them where the boxes are and where they need to be for a certain time. So yeah, watch out for this Merc. It's 30 mile an hour along here, I'm pretty sure, but never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so there might be no trains running up today, or limited trains running up, so work could be a bit hit and miss for Monday. This box does say Felixstowe on it still, so it could be going to Felixstowe, which would be, yeah, we'll take that on a Monday, won't we? That's turning off the road recognition sign before it starts beeping at us for something else. Yeah, it'd be nice if that's the case, if we can get a run down to Felixstowe to start the last week of full-time work, wouldn't it? But we'll see. So yeah, let's get off. We'll get some miles on the go now, and we'll see what time it has us getting back to the yard after a little bit of traffic. Now, this is the last thing we needed. We've got 48 minutes left on duty, and we are stuck climbing up Saddleworth. I'm going to have to make a decision when we get to this junction 22, potentially. We might have to get off and come back down the hill, race it to Birch, which won't clear as it at best, but its sat-nav says it's 51 minutes to the yard from here, but I don't believe it for 1 second, to be fair. I think the sat-nav's playing tricks on us. It's saying this is for 6 miles. Well, if it's like this for 6 miles, it's going to be more than a 10-minute delay, innit? We're doing 5 mile an hour. Yeah, we're going to have to make a decision when I get to the top, I think. See how it goes. I'm probably, what, I don't know, 15 mile away, 14 miles, something like that, to Hartshead Moor. Yeah. It's not great. It's not great. 47 minutes left now. Yeah, well, I'll join you when we get into the pinch point up at the top, whether we're going to have to get off or not. Okay, so we are having to put this in Hartshead Moor with 21 minutes left and 28 minutes to the yard, it's saying, but traffic is getting heavier. So we're just not making it. We're not making up nearly 10 minutes. Probably need 15 minutes ideally, because I need to take car out of space and put it in, don't I? So it's yeah, it's not happening, unfortunately, but it's one of those, isn't it? It's one of those. We ain't done bad today though. 8:03 driving. You know, we've done a fair few miles today, that's for sure. That is for sure. As we come off for the slip road for the services. See where we can get parked. See if there's anywhere decent for us to get in. Should be, really. What is it? It's 14:25, so 20 minutes left, so it's a full 13 that we're doing today. It is a full 13-hour day. But as I've just pulled in here, then it's just come up with a 15-minute delay en route. So I think it's getting a bit stuck, to be honest. signal on sat nav. I think it's getting confused a bit. Not to worry, we've made it to here at least anyway. We can get in here once we can get into the lorry park anyway, and then we'll be good to go. I'm tempted to try and back up here and put it in shade, but that'd be a bit cheeky, that, wouldn't it? Where can we get to? So sun's coming round that way. To be fair, it ain't the best services we're trying to get into, so you take any spot you can get, to be fair. Ooh, I found a spot that I want. I'll take this end one here. We'll take this end one here. Cars coming through services light. They can't follow signs. They're all coming through here, man. You're meant to go around other side past Coach Park. There's another one coming, but they're gonna have to wait a sec. But they won't, they'll go behind me. Yep, straight behind me. There we go, we'll get in. We're across the road now, so no should be getting past us, or something they'll just come in front of us if need be. But yeah, we're getting in this end spot, so perfect. We're only going to have one person on one side of us. Lovely. That's how we like it. So yeah, I best go with my planner and we'll go see what's happening for tomorrow. I think we could possibly have a job for tomorrow, an actual job, and not just doing some shunting. So that'll be 2 seconds and we'll see what we get. Well, hello, and we are back the next morning. It is now Saturday morning. Is it the 20th? Yeah, 20th of July. I did have a comment the other day on one of the videos asking sort of what we do on the morning checks. So the first thing we do is make sure that all the lights are working. I always like to check underneath just to see if there's like any oil, fresh oil or oil like that's just dripped out, but it shouldn't be on this truck. It's modern trucks, they do tend to flag up if there's different oil level and that. Make sure that your fuel cap's secure and that as well. I try and look at every single nut on the tyre as well, just to see that they're still there. I've always kicked every tyre. I don't know why I do it. I have found a few tyres though that have been flat through it though, so yeah, that's always handy. You always make sure that the container is secured and all your connections and that are on and everything, and that there's just no sort of damage being done by anybody overnight. It's different if you've got curtain siders and flatbed trailers and that, you know, you can just check them. You always check underneath for the inside drive tyre as well. It's usually missed off by quite a lot of people for the checks. Yeah, just make sure that all the wheel nuts are all secure and everything. So the last thing we want is a tyre bouncing down the road in it, and we only have 5 tyres on the trailer. We've got all the lights working at the back, number plates on still, doors secure, containers still secured on as well, and then we just rinse and repeat on the other side. Make sure that the suspension's level and not being re-triggered. With the tyres, just make sure everything just looks, you know, normal and there's no glaringly obvious. You know, make sure that your parking brake's not come on overnight. Again, check overdrive tyre. Just making sure that everything is sort of how it was last night when you did your checks last night when you parked up and that. You know, and I just keep checking throughout the day. And you make sure your mud guards are secure and that. It's one of them, you get assigned your own wagon and you get used to it. Make sure that your pin's still clipped in as well on the dog clip. It's an important one, and yeah, that's just sort of what we do on the checks. You know, everyone does them sort of slightly different anyway, so you get your own style on doing it. So yeah, let's get back to the yard. We're going to be swapping trailers this morning. I'll update you on what we're doing from there. Well, we have made it back to the yard. We're just dropping this trailer, literally dropping this one, and we're picking up that one. So not too bad. It's a bit tight in this yard though this morning as we squeeze through the trailers. So we are taking this empty fridge down to Felixstowe Monday. We need to be there for just after 6 ideally, so it's going to be an early morning start on Monday. We'll swap reg plate over while we're here. Yeah, it's going to be an early morning start on Monday because we need to be down there. We've got to get the box off at a place called ACS, which is next to where Freightliner and that is. Our Penn Towers is down there. We need to get this off there, but we've got a 7 o'clock VBS on the key as well in the dock to yeah, get this box on that we need for our 10 o'clock Basildon on Monday. So we're going to have a busy morning, a busy day, but yeah, should be good. Last week of full-time work really for me for a while. We're going down to 0 hours after that, so we'll have to see how we fare after that. But yeah, it's going to be a good early one for us as we just get up on the catwalk to disconnect from this one, like I say, hook up to that one. So I've just filled up diesel, but I've not got AdBlue yet. I thought I'll swap trailers over first, seeing as they're easier to line up with this one. So we put airline locks on all our trailers that we're dropping. So there's keys that the drivers can get access to, and then they can yeah, we can just swap trailers around and keep them secure. So I've just took it off of the one that we're picking up. So yeah, it's all good. So we just get a pin out. Come on. Yeah, there's not that much room in this yard, is there? Look at that. Good job of finning it. So let's get this moved over and underneath the new one, and then we're good to go. We are good to go then. So yeah, we're going to have an early start Monday. It's going to feel like a long morning, but we'll get there eventually, you know. It's little by little, innit? There we go, that's this one dropped. So we just literally swing over. Probably be easier actually to get AdBlue, wouldn't it? Or a unit only. Thinking about it. Let's grab AdBlue. Let's grab some AdBlue while we're here. Leave window down. There we go, that's us lined up near enough for it. Keys, because we've got the fob. So yeah, we've had a good week. The mileage has done that silly thing again with us. It's changed. So what I will do is I will work it all out after. I can do it through Volvo Connect app that we've got, and then we can I'll just put it up on the screen now what we've done for the mileage for this week, and also the fortnight as well. So it's reset both, frustratingly, but it's all sent to testers, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to get filled up on AdBlue, pick up that other trailer, and yeah, I'll get off and get on with my weekend. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one.